What is up? What is up? The cat's on for the third time of the day. Third time of the day. This is probably the most I've done is always three. Three is the most I've done in one day because not always home to do videos, so I only could do videos and shows when I'm here. So guess what? Another CGC unboxing. What books came in? What grades came in? We don't know. But we're going to find out, man, together after this. What is up, people? Good, man, right? 3 times trauma for today with the cat being live. So let's go through the shout outs. So this way it gives time people to show up, get the alert that I'm on. So we're going to start my man, Erod 212, guys. Express Comic Book Pressing Services, guys. Use the word code 10, get 10% off. You can find him on his Instagram at ExpressCBP. You can email him at expresscbp@yahoo.com, guys. He can submit your books to CGC or CBCS, one or both, or either one, whatever you prefer, for cleaning and presses. But don't forget to use the word code 10 and get 10% off. Where else can you get 10% off? Right here at thegeekyswatshop.com, guys. This is where you can get what I'm wearing right now, New York Warriors merchandise. Get the t-shirts, hoodies, and stuff like that. But use the NY Warriors, get 10% off, and you can also get Lord of the Long Box merchandise here also. So 10% also includes going onto the website on anything. So definitely check them out. Usually we do Skeleton Comics on right now, but the website's still down because they're on the move. But when they're up, we will let you know. Heroes, Halls of Heroes. Definitely check them out. Hallsofheroescollectibles.com, guys. Here it is. You can use BLC646 and where you get 10% off. So definitely check them out. Go on the website, but don't forget to use BLC646 to get 10% off. And last but not least, I checked my man, Jose Gonzalez, Spidey Power Tumblers. Guys, he is five subs away of 450. You know what happens when you get the 450? Giveaways. That's right. The link is below in the comments. Go, if you ain't sub, go sub them up. Let's get them to that 450 mark so we can do some giveaways and then move up to the next level. Because every time we do a level, we get do giveaways. That's right. So get some nice, crazy, some stuff. So definitely check him out. You can also find him on his Instagram at Spidey_powder_tumblers. My man Jose Gonzalez is doing a lot of great things. So definitely let's go check him out. And if you guys don't know, if you're going to Heroes Con, this is for people who are only going to Heroes Con in this June in Charlotte, North Carolina. I will be doing a giveaway. The winner will win this right here, this Lego Batman set. Comes with 3 figures, Batman, Batgirl, and the Joker. But the link is below. But the main thing is you must be going to HeroesCon to collect it. If you're not going to HeroesCon, do not enter. It's the main goal. So good luck to everybody and have some fun at HeroesCon. And if you guys don't know, I also dropped another live show for the 27 my 27th free giveaway donated by Brooklyn Born 718. He donated this nice champion number 1 9.6 white pages. All right, the link is below to enter that, but please follow the rules for you to enter for that video. And again, just go below in the comments and you will find these links. So now that that's done, let's go into the chat and see who showed up. Always like to say, represent where you're from. So hello from Pennsylvania. And there's my man, Les Cruz, says hello from New Mexico. And if you guys don't know, Craig69, he's not here. He is not here. Digga Jim 720 says, hey, big line. What's up, Digga Jim? Nice to have you here. Heroes Con. That's right. That's right. You heard me. Doing a free giveaway. If you're going to Heroes Con, the link is below. You can win yourself that Lego Batman. Last year's winner was Remy Q. So don't forget to enter. And my man Arsidio, he says Brooklyn, New York. So I'm guessing he hasn't moved yet. He's still in Brooklyn. So the Art Kemist is coming to the Cats area. He's not going to be too far off. So can't wait. And he says, I'll be in PA at Thursday. Well, You'll be in Thursday. On Thursday, I'll be in New York working. So we're gonna be swapping. He's gonna come here and I'm gonna go there. So yeah, so that's all good. So CGC has picked up their game. If you guys didn't know, they started with the modern orders. Okay, the modern orders went down to like 20 business days, lightning fast. You send in a modern order, boom, you're getting it back in a couple of weeks. They caught up on the modern. So of course, the longer ones with the economy order, those were the 75-year older books, and those were to a point where you was waiting almost a year to get these books back. And they picked up the game on that too. They went through these economy orders so fast. It's incredible how lightning fast CGC has caught up. I'm gonna go and take a look. What is the turnaround times? And let's see. On the modern orders, they still 20-day business days. That's regular. There's no sense of doing fast track. But on the economy has now dropped. It used to be like over 200 something days, I think it was. It is now down to 30 days. 30 days. Fast track is 20 on the economy. On modern, it's 20 days business and only 10 on fast track. So you're saving yourself 10 days on modern, and on economy, same thing, 10 days. But what a big difference from 100, 200 something business days, which is almost a year, down to 30 business days. That is incredible. So when you're getting these books back this early, everybody was scared to see what the grades are going to be when you're getting these books back. Is it going to make a difference that they changed the turnaround time? Was it going to hurt you, or was it going to benefit you? We did not know. So if you watch some of the videos that people are dropping lately with the CGC's unboxings, all these orders that you see recently, those are all the orders that have been turned on quick, and you can see the reaction on people's faces. Hit or miss, up and down, roller coaster. I'm basically on a roller coaster ride with CGC. You never know what you get. I got back a purple label. I got back a green label. It's just crazy. It's insane. And we got John Comics with Kids. What's happened, Patrick? Yo, I saw that gift you got when you went to MegaCon. I am so happy for you. Oh my God, what a tremendous gift. That was so great. And I know you had a great time at MegaCon. Oh, so shout outs to John and Kids. That was awesome, man. So congrats on that. So again, I forgot this order was even here. Believe it or not, the box was sitting on the floor right behind back there, and there was something on top of it. Didn't even know, because my orders came back so fast. I had about like 5 orders there, and they came back lightning fast, and it was just sitting under there. They said, "Thanks, my friend." No problem. So like I said, whenever I do these CGC unboxings, the modern orders, sometimes I send them in without a pressing. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I usually do, when I get my books pressed, I do a video. When I get them back from Erod, I do pressing. I take a video of it. So this way, when I send the books back and I get my books back, it should look like the books I sent in. Because some people say, "Oh, my book didn't look like that when I sent it in. It didn't have this and didn't have that." But if you take a picture, you take a video, you'll know if that's your book or not. So this is the reason why I do my picks, and I also do my predictions. Okay, what might think the grade of the book that's come back. Now, remember, when I say what the grade that I think the book is, it's also how much I paid for the book. Okay, so if I paid a lot of money, I'm probably going to say higher grade, if I want it. But most of the time, I have a price range that I usually buy books. And what happens is, the price range that I buy a book, I try to get the average of the grade on the book for what I pay for. What I would hate was if you go to a con, you see these books on the back wall, they look all right, they look good, They tell you this is how much it's going to cost. Even if you try to make a deal and you get a little deal off of it, so you're paying, let's say, a book, an average on the wall, it's going to be over $100. Now you're expecting that book to be a certain grade because you paid, a certain amount of money. What happens? You send it in, the grade's lower, and you spend all that money, and it wasn't worth it. I like to go the other route where I find a book that's a lot less, and hoping for a grade, a certain grade, not at the high grade, but a certain grade. And if it gets higher or to that grade, then I get my money's worth. And sometimes, believe it or not, lots of times I don't get the grade. It's like right there. But then sometimes once in a blue moon, there's a book in there where it exceeds the grade that you're looking for what you paid for. It happens. So that's why it's lots of times it's a roller coaster. Now, the reason why you get them pressed is that, again, I noticed that if you get a book pressed, usually you get about a bump grade of what it was. So sometimes it might just get you to the grade you're looking for. And it wouldn't hurt to get it pressed out, to make it even look a lot better. Now, remember, these books were there close, a long time. But now that it's shorting it up, now you're better off, So let's get to the books. We're going to take a look at I'm going to pull out a book. I'm going to take a look what I have. I don't remember what it is, but we're also going to go to the video on when I got them back from Erod, and to see the match up the books that I got back to make sure that they're the same. And we got Kenneth Birds in the house. It's hi everyone here from Virginia here tonight. So we got Virginia in the house. So I'm going to pull out the first slab, and we're also going to take a guess, by looking at the book and what you guys think, grading wise, a good way to practice. If you think the grade came back higher, lower, or, what the grade you think it is. So the first book is going to be a great Silver Surfer book. I try to pick these up as much as I can. These are not around as much as I can find them. Pretty much they're either, if you do find them, they're in really bad shape. But you try to get a decent copy. But just trying to find a copy is not easy. So we're going to take a look, and it does have a little notation here. Mephisto, Nick Fury, Dum Dum Dugan appearance, Fantastic Four, and Tony Stark cameo. This book came out in June of 1970. You can see right there, dog ears, big time with this bright red color, so that's going to hurt. But the top is pretty much straight across, which is good. Corner there looks okay. So the dog ears is like the major thing right now. Looks like it's a staple. Nice bright colors. These, back in the 70s, bright color pages is what they use. Bright yellow, bright orange, and sometimes all black cover, all white cover, baby blue cover. So you can see this is most of the damage there. You can't really press that out because it's already breaking color and you can't do nothing. You got G Champino in the house. It's very nice. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's check out the back now. All right. Now, again, like I said before, I buy these books at a certain price. I try not to spend too much, and I try to get a certain grade for what I pay for. The back always looks better. The only thing that the back, because it's so white, is, again, if you get like stains and browning and stuff, because it's white. But everything else you can see right there too. There's a thing right there. But again, most of the damage that you see on comic books are usually in the front or the spine. All right, so now we saw the book. I forgot what issue was this, 17. So, and I'm going to go to the video and see. I think that's the same one, right? Okay. So we're going to see what I say, what I predict on the book when I got it back from Erod. Nice, beautiful Silver Surfer book. All right, this is issue 17. All right, I believe in this book, Mephisto's in it. Fantastic Four, Tony Stark cameo. book came out in 1970. 1970. So I'm gonna take a look at the book. So you can see right there, you can see some dog ear right there in the corner. All right. I like to do these videos so I can go back. Corner right there is not too bad. A lot of scuff marks. And you can see it looks like 2 ticks on the what you call the staple. Pretty good. It looks like there's a tick right there. All right. There you go. Going across. Corner looks like a, yeah, you can see a little doggy right there, the red color. All right. Just look at this alone. I'm not gonna take it out of the book, the bag, because they were pressed and clean. Just gonna leave it in there as long as it can. Just going by the cover. So Silver Surfers are not, especially these age books, they're not cheap. To get a higher grade, you got to pay a little. I believe these are not square bound, so these are just regular. For what I paid for and what I'm hoping for, even with the dog ear, you know, like this, I probably asking for too much, but I'm asking for a 7. I don't know if you guys agree. What do you guys think? You think it's going to be a 7 or lower? Wouldn't mind. All right, so there you go, guys. You heard what my prediction was. I was asking for a little higher than what I thought the book, but again, the video shows the dog ears on the corner and the ticks on it, so I know, guarantee this is the book I sent in, which I got back. Okay, let's see. Go to the chat, Jack. I'm here. So Surfer Volume 1 is always a good choice. Yep, but the problem with that, John, is just trying to find a decent copy. There's not too many in my area. Maybe somewhere else they might have some, but they're pretty much gone. And if you do find any, they're on the back wall and they're asking way too much. Craig 69, he said 7.0, so he's shoot for saying, hey Craig, I thought you wasn't here. There you go. Zip. Okay, cat won't tell. All right, so Craig 69 threw his guess 7.0. You saw in the video, I'm hoping for 7.0. Even said that I was shooting a little high, so it might come back a little lower. So John says, wow. John says, I got 3 issues of this number. You got 3 issues of this number? Or just 3 issues of Silver Surfer? Because, and the only Silver Surfers that I can find, believe it or not, is just like the late numbers. It is even super rare. Try to find like the lower number, like 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, mine's always like the last couple of numbers. The end of the series is the only one basically I can find. You could probably find the lower numbers, but still, even the lower numbers, they still asking for a lot, man. You don't want a lower number that's not a decent thing. I only have issue number 3, so he got number 3. Nice. So, all right. So, you heard my prediction. You heard Craig. So let's see what it came back as. 6.0 off-white to white pages. But you heard me say that I was reaching a little bit for 7. So I would have technically I was saying a 6 with the dog ear. So pretty much I was I didn't I know I said 7, but I was reaching for it, even though I said it. So 6 is about right. Again, it is so tough to get Silver Surfer books. 6 is still a decent grade. But I would have been happy with the 7. But 6 is what I got. But it's all good. Says, wow, nice book. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We got AG Surfers in the house. Very cool, Surfer. Congrats on the grade on a 6.0. Thank you. Appreciate it. I was hoping, I stretched it out. I really wanted a 7, but I had a feeling that it was gonna be it says 7.0. Yeah, well, it doesn't say 7.0 there, Craig. And you ain't here to change it, so So 6.0 Silver Surfer, tough book to get in a 7, because I can't find them. I just can't find, and I ain't paying what people are asking for. It's just they're asking way too much, you know. So let's move on and get to the next book. All right, so next book. Okay, we got another Silver Surfer. I always try to send in what I get when I find, and usually whenever I get a group of books, I send it together. So this one has the Inhumans appearance. This is the last issue. Issue 18 is the last issue. So let's take a look. This one has the black cover. There's the corner. You can see it doesn't look as sharp. You see like 2 little indents there. The top looks like a little rub. Then they got the bright yellow. The good thing is you don't see too many spine ticks on his books, which is nice. You know, that's the staple right there. Back in. No, so this one doesn't really have the dog, but it doesn't look as sharp with the black. Doesn't look that good. AG Surfers dig those surfers. Yeah, man. Loving it. I'm here now. Give me all the prizes. There's no prizes right now. The only Jack Kirby cover. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's check out the back. Now, remember, like I said, these books were all pressed out. But remember, this is when the economy order was like backed up. So even though I got it back quicker than the time frame was back then, it still was over there for a while. The back looks pretty, really nice. All right, so this looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. So let me see if I can find it on the video and make sure it is my book, if I can find it. Let's see. Okay. So we're going to move over to 18. All right. Here's 18. Right. The price for the book, right? I didn't pay that price, of course. That was the sticker price. That's the sticker price. I paid less. So the corner looks all right. Good there. Go across. And that looks like, I don't know, is that a tear? I don't know. For me, I would have to take that out to see if that comes off. I don't know if that's a dirt stain or what. Let me just take a look. I really don't want to do it, but yeah, it looks like it came off. It looks like it was just something that was just attached. Woo. So it's not a tear or anything, so that's good. Looks like they might be. There's a tick right there. That's a nice looking close up. Staple don't look too good. The top part looks like a tick right there. Staple. There's a staple right there. And the corner looks like a little dog there. The side. So yeah, this is another nice looking book. The 7. He says 7. Yeah, that's what I figured. What I paid for. Again, paid a little. You know, as you can see, I paid a little less, but it's not easy to get any silver. All right, there you go, guys. You see what I said? 7. Again, you saw. Thank goodness that wasn't a tear. So the guesses are all coming in. Let's see. John Kisses Bad Pod Revolution. Craig says 7.5 to an 8.0. All right. Digger Jim says that looks clean. Yeah. Digger Jim says he went to an 8.0. Oh, wow. Okay. So 7.5 to 8.0. All right. Brooklyn Born's going with a 7.0 to be on the safe side. AG said from 8 to 9. Okay. It will be televised, my brother. Yeah. So You saw the sticker price on the book. You know, of course, I paid less. That was just a sticker price on there because you never pay what the sticker price is on. So let's see what it came back as. Whoa. Wow. That all white to white pages 5.0. Okay. Okay. Now you saw the other book that had dog ear big time in the corner, and it's like thick, but this one 5.0. Yeah. I told you when you watch my CGC unboxings, you better have strap in and strap in because it's a roller coaster ride. Okay. I don't know why it's a 5.0. I don't get it. I don't get it. Off white to white pages, that's good. Everybody's saying the same thing. AG says damn. 69 says what the fuck. Ouch. You got robbed. Yeah. Damn son. Yeah. Now you see results of fast turnarounds. Well, if you watch my last couple of CGC unboxings, it's still not a bad grade, but still a roll. Yeah, but still, I just showed this Silver Surfer just before it. This one, and this one had bright yellow, and it had all these ticks right there and everything. And this came back at least a 6. All right, this one I don't see ticks, and this one came back a 5, not even a 6, man. Damn, I'm telling you, I don't know. I have to go and check the, you know, why is this a 5 and this is a 6? They look basically the same to me. At least a 6. But like I said, when you do these CGs unboxing, you just never know what the hell you're getting back from them. I think they just can't give you a consistency on decent grades or something. I think they have to give you like up and downs. I don't know. I just don't know. I can't explain it to you. All right. So let's pull out the next book. Let's move on. All right. Here's another Silver Surfer. 18. Inhumans Appearance, last issue. Let's take a look at this one. That's when if I find multiple copies of a book, I buy them because, again, you never know which one's a higher grade, you know. So on the video, we don't even know if that was the right Silver Surfer because it looks like I turned in 2. So let's go back and see what the video shows. So Surfer books. So, but when I find them, I try to buy them up as much as I can. So here's another one. This one, it's the final issue of the Silver Surfer. This is the last issue. So it only went up to 18. And the Inhumans made an appearance in this issue. All right. All right. So we're going to look at this one. I think this one might be better than the other one. Right there. Okay. Now we're going to go up the spine. Yeah, that staple looks a lot tighter on this one. Staple on there. Yeah, this one looks a lot better. There's definitely no dog ear on that. Presents well. Yeah. All right. So I had issues with the video when I did it. So You heard me say it was better, so I'm guessing this is the better one. I hope. I had a CGC Blue Label graded as a 7.5. Got to get a reholder, and it dropped to a full grade to 6.5. You sent in a book for get a reholder. So basically, just like if it was a cracked reholder and this that, they're not supposed to change the grade. They're supposed to just change the holder. Not that I know of. I've sent back books that I got back from from CGC, and if they're cracked and you send them back in, or even just a reholder, they're not supposed to change the grade. You're getting a new case unless you sent it in to get redone. Like I don't know, checked out. That makes like no sense to me. Could it be something inside the book, like a mark on a page? Yeah, it could be. Dig it, Jim. I would have to look at the graded notes if there is any. But lots of times, I don't think I even came across anything they even said mark on a page on any of my books. Most of the time I get back is just wear and tear on the outside. Looks like the same exact conditions. Those will be an example CD consistency. I still says a 7.5 to an 8.0. Yeah, so you heard me in the video that the second book was better than the first book. Staples was tighter. There was no dog hair in the corner. Let's see. AG Surfer says, "Yep, I have other reholders come back. The original grades." Yeah, I agree. When you send in for a reholder, it's just getting a new case. You don't get a different grade. You just don't. So, you saw the other one. The other one was a surprise. It was a 5. So let's see. Let's hope for the best. Did this is better, or is it haunted by the other one? Bingo. There you go, guys. Big difference. And on top of that, white pages. Ding, ding, ding with the white pages and 8.5. Okay. All right. I can dig that. White pages on top of it makes it even better. Makes it way even better. 8.5. 8.5. Let's see. Yeah, original. Great, right. We got Who Dat Comics and Movies. You said Who That's here, but cooking dinner and watching. Don't burn the food. Who that? Don't burn the food. Pay attention, because they ain't gonna like it if it's burnt. Very nice. Thank you, AG. Thank you. Brooklyn Born says nice. Yes. So an 8.5 white pages on top of that. That is awesome. That is awesome for a Silver Surfer book too. Like I said, I always find that the higher numbers, it's so hard to get the lower numbers, and these are the type of grades anything like this 8.5, man, that's a home run. That is a home run. All right, so I'll take that. Chuck one up. All right, at least I won't strike out on this CGC account. At least this one tells me that got something good out of it. And Craig, who's not here, says consistency sucks. Yeah. Sometimes they have a good day, they have a bad day. Who that? What you cooking? Cindy wants to know what's Who That cooking. Is he making some jambalaya? Who that cooking? Cooking a home meal? Cooking something out of the can, or you doing not a real dinner? Cooking. All right, so let's move on. So we saw 3 Silver Surfer books. All right, changing out of Silver Surfer. This is a Tales of Suspense. This is issue 74. This book came out in 1966. Sleeper appearance. Happy Hogan becomes the Freak. Now you can see dog ears all up in the corner there. This title haunts me. It is so tough to get an average of a 7.75 because I can't find them. And this is one of the titles I really try not to spend big time money on, because I just can't win with this. So you can see the green dog ear, sea ticks. can see. So yeah, this is, you know, and you can see that big dog here right across the bottom there. Look at that. That's humongous. So this, who that said CGC back to their old tricks. My books have been received now over a week and have not been checked in. Ooh, okay. My books from C2E2 that I sent in haven't checked in either. Let's check out the back. I need to check in because, you know, I need to pay for them. So this way, you know, I can pay off that bill. You know, I don't want to use the money on the card. You could see like there's a stain right there. So this is not going to be that high at all. I don't think so. I hope my guessing is right. Is this issue 74? So let me go to the video and see what I say. If I can find it. All right. I think I got it. Give me a second. So here we go. What I got here is Tale Suspense. This is issue 74. The final sleep is here. This is the first appearance of the Freak, Happy Hogan. This book came out in 1966, guys. 1966. I am hoping for a 7. I don't know if it's gonna make it, but as you can see, there's some dog gear right there going across. All right, you heard what I said. Hoping a 7. I don't think it's gonna be a 7. By looking at this book, I don't think it's gonna be a 7. The way it looks and that surprising Silver Surfer that I got a 5. I'm actually gonna change that, and I think it's gonna be a freaking 5. All right. And Craig69, who's not here, says 3.5 to 4.0. Digger Jim says 4.0. All right, so we got 3.5, 4.0, 4.0. I even said a 5. You know, and that's stretching it. You know, and I was saying 7 before, but taking a look at the book, you know, closer look. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking at that point, but this, if this comes back a 5, I'll be happy, but I don't know. So let's find out. Jake said 7. Look at that. Now tell me how this book got a 5.5, and you saw the long dog ear down here, all these ticks. This is the corner here, this here, and this came back a 5.5. Meanwhile, that Silver Surfer didn't really have anything on the cover, and it came back a 5. Huh? Tell me. Can anybody explain that? 4.5. We got Nigel Desire Comics in the house. My man BLC. What's going on, Nigel? How you doing, man? Hope everything's turning out good for you. Jake, he's saying Chicken, what is good? AG Surfer says fire. CGC, be fucking around. Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get. Jake saying, what's up? Continue. Can anybody explain that to me? You saw a Silver Surfer, you know, way better looking than this. Come back a 5 that doesn't look like a 5, and this one I dropped it down to a 5, and it came back a 5.5. And on top of that, white pages. 5.5 white pages from 1966. Desire Comics, bro. What's up? What part of the world you at? Yeah, because Desires be like all over the place. Red beans and rice is what I'm cooking. My man. I'll be coming over your house for dinner. Make that rice and beans, baby. Yeah. Again, didn't get this is a run that's been haunting me, like I've been saying. I'm trying to do Tale Suspense issue 58 to 99, and an average across the board, no lower than a 7. Anything higher than a 7 is fine. I'm just looking for 7 from 58 to 99. So all I'm looking for. And I keep coming across books like this, 5, 6s on a constant basis. But once in a blue moon, I get a book, you know, way higher than 7s. It happens. But again, this is what I'm saying. Those books that are hiding the sevens are out there in the long boxes and not on the wall. They're not on the wall. You just gotta find them, and it's tough to find, because everybody buys these up, and sometimes they're in bad shape because people they're digging around. So damn, white pages 5. Yeah, can you believe it? 5.5 white pages from look at the year, bro. 66, dude. This is like over 55 years old, and it still has white pages. Cause untrained eyes are grading these books easy. Yeah. My bro Kemist, Northeast this week. He's in the Northeast region. Northeast region. So another book that doesn't cut the grade, but again, it's not really unexpected with that title. But again, I'm just trying to get a 7 or higher. But I am not dishing out, hundreds of dollars of books, and this shit ain't come back a 7. It ain't happening. All right. So here's another one. This is issue 76, 1966. First appearance of Ultimo and Cameo, Art and Mandarin appearance. You can see this is gonna be tough because this is actually baby blue. You can see the top doesn't look as sharp. You can see some ticks. Yeah, that looks bad right there. There's a dog ear. There's a corner crunch. The bottom. Oh, there's another dog ear. You can see right across 2 dog ears, one big one. And yeah, this doesn't look that high. Again, and these books that I find that they're not expensive. I ain't paying that much. You know what I'm saying? For a 1966 book, I'm figuring I'm paying an average for books like this, like $20, 15, 20, 25 around there. So it's really low. But again, sometimes you find a gem. Sometimes that's why I always say stay positive. That doesn't add up BLC, but no hater. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. And I'm used to it. But this title is really, really haunting me. So I don't know. Let me see if I can find what I guessed on it. I hope. Let me see. Share the screen. 15. All right. All right. It was Jack Kirby, Stanley Story on the cover. Book came out in 1966. Let's see. Well, at least there's no dog ears there. I wish it was a little, color to pop off a little bit more, but it is what it is. And 2 ticks right there. You can see a little scuff mark right there. And another dog ear right there. Those 2 dog ears, one a little bit, one the big one. So again, I don't know if this is gonna make a 7, but I don't know what to tell you. It's what we're hoping for. 7. Like I said, you want paid. Yeah, so there you go. I don't think it's a 7. Again, it is what it is. I get this off. Stop screen. So yeah. Craig says a 4.0 possibility. We saw some books like this already during the course. The lowest grade was a 5, and that book did not look a 5. This looks like that 5.5 one, and that came higher than the 5. That was a 5.5. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't think this will make a 7 either. By the way it looks, I don't know if the other one came 5.5. I wouldn't be surprised if this was 5.5. So here we go. 5.5. Look at that. Just like the other one with all the dog antics, and this one came back off white to white pages. Here's the thing I don't understand. You just saw 2 books, both 5.5. You saw the dog ears, you saw the ticks, you saw this. They're pretty much similar, but the grade matched each of those. But that 5.0 Silver Surfer does not look anything like neither one of these books. Craig said 6. 5.5. So some of these books that I got already, these already have doubles. So I buy them sometimes, like I said, to find an upgrade. And if they're not, then they go bye-bye. You know, somebody will get a nice deal. They go in the selling market, basically. 4.5. Brooklyn Born. 5.5. It was 5.5. Average, like I said, 5s and 6s. You know, but again, what I'm looking for, if I find the price range and it gets that 7, I'm happy. But sometimes, again, you're surprised. They get low grades, and sometimes you get that one magical, you know, high grade book. I would crack that 5.0 and look inside. Dig it, Jim says. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the graders notes at the end to see if there's anything and see what they say. Maybe on the grader notes it might say there's something written or something like that. So let's go with the next book. Tale Suspense issue 81. And this one is Red Skull and Titanium Man appearance. Conclusion of the Cosmic Cube Saga. 1966 issue number 1. Again, this is the black cover. So it's going to be tough. And it has the purple. You can see a little line right there on the top. Again, guys, you can see when I do these videos and when I get the books back, you can see the ticks and all that stuff are right exactly on the same book that I got back. So they're mine at the bottom. And I don't know, I don't know. Go down, looks all right. Okay, all right. Not too much. Let's see, going across here. Now, you saw in some of the other books earlier, you saw some spots in the back of the book. So maybe that's the reason why they have a lower grade. But again, those came back higher than that 5. They were 5.5. So let's see. This is 81. Let me see if I can find on the thing here. Okay, and get the thing here. Hold on. Share the screen. 15. I guess it just continues on. You know, big bucks to get a higher grade. Let's see. We got chefs in the house. Good afternoon. He says, good afternoon, man. Happy New Year to you and your family. Goes Happy New Year. He's saying, G-Man. The conclusion of the Cosmic Cube Saga. All right, so you can see the corner's good there. Black top right there. This is actually a pretty nice looking book. This one probably has a good chance of getting a 7. There's ticks right there. Down, looks like a tick there. Down there. No dog ears there. So this one's actually pretty good. You don't see too many dog ears on this one. So this one has a good chance to get into a 7. All right, there you go, guys. Said right there, it looks good. Maybe it should make a 7. So it looks so much nicer in the Mylar that you saw in the picture than this. This one looks so close. We got Nicholas, man, in the chat. Say, yo, BLC. What's up, Nicholas? How you doing, man? How's everything? So you saw the video. They look good. I said a 7. So let's see. Anybody want else take a guess on the book? Did I get a 7 off of this one? Or close to it? All right. And let's see. 7, 5. Off-white to white pages. So I finally got a book over 7. Over 7. 7.5. Top of that. Nice. Nice. So you can just imagine what I'm going through buying these books and getting those low grades. So, but 7.5, man, I'll take it. I'll take it. Finally, got something. Nicholas says, chilling. Thank you. How are you? I'm doing fine, man. I hope everything's doing good with you. Very nice, very nice. Thank you, Jakes. I appreciate that. It's always nice to get the 7.975. You know, set like that's the reason why I said 7.75 is because 7.5 books present present very well. Because they don't look like 7.75. So, that's why I like the sevens area. During the title because they present very well. But of course, you know, if I can get a book higher, that's fine. But that's why I picked that grade to you know, to complete the set if I can. So there's one right there. Not bad. I'll take that. And get that off the screen. All right. So moving on. So far we saw some Silver Surfers and Tale Suspense. If you can see, if you watch my videos, I've been picking up a lot of Tale Suspense, and you can see the grades that I got, man. It's tough. I don't know what it is about this title, but I can't get my hands on a lot of decent copies. Once in a blue moon, I'll find one in the group that I buy. So I'll move on to the next one. Another Tale Suspense, of course. This is issue 85. This came out in 1967. Mandarin and Barack appearance. And let's check out the corner. I got this stupid thing. What the hell? Pop up on my screen. If for some reason it wants to do scanning now, I'll scan now. All right, let's go check out the back. Let's see something right there. All right, here you go. Issue 85. Let me see if I can find it. All right, let me share the screen. Give me a second. Well, so far everything I showed, I've been getting my books back. Number 85. I've been picking up so many Tales of Suspense. If you haven't been watching my videos, trying to get to the sevens. There, a lot of scuffing, but again, you expect that because you know these books been around. And you know how long they've been in a long box, and again, there's at least no dog ears on this one. So this is very, very nice. So again, hopefully for 7. All right, there you go. You heard me. Hopefully it's a 7. So last one was 7.5. That came out nice. Jake says 6. Nicholas says nice. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Again, I've been dishing out all the lower grades on this run like crazy. If you haven't seen, I've been trying to, you know, upgrade, sell, just trying to get to that 7 plateau across the board. So I'm trying to get from issue 58 to 99. So let's see. I said 7 and Jig said 6. Let's see who's correct. 6.5. I guess we're between. Damn, this is what really kills me. I'm like this close to getting to that 7. A 0.5 grade. White pages again. This is the second white page Tale Suspense book I got, man. And this is another book that's 55 years old. White pages. I mean, that's rare. Damn. I know. So close, Jigs. I know. Just that 0.5. Imagine getting that 0.5. Imagine this being that 7 white pages, though. It's what that hurts even more on top of it. Not getting the grade, but getting the white pages, man. That blows. So imagine if I get the 7s and it's like off white to white, you know. but I could have got the 7 that was just white pages. Damn. So close. Why is it so hard to get a 7, man? You know, some of the books, yeah, some of the books you could see, you know, 5.5, but you know, some of these books should have been at least a 7. All right. Let's keep going. Grab another book. Almost done. A couple of more. We're done here, and then I'll find out my grading notes on that Silver Surfer. All right. Okay, another Tales of Suspense. This is issue 86, guys. 1967. The Mandarin's appearance. Let's take a look. You can see, yeah, little doggy corner. Yeah. There you go. Oh, yeah. There's some ticks. And there's a dog right there. I could see it right there across. This is another. No, this is definitely one of those books. This is a book I picked up so many times, and they're all. This one's always in bad shape. This title. This not the title, but the title number too. Yeah. That's tough. All right, let's see what I got on the video. Share screen. 1 second. And comes in at the first appearance. Again, guys. And this one has a little not sharp corner. Again, black cover. Let's see what this corner looks like. Get my finger out of the way. And now we're gonna go down the spine. Really not too many not too many ticks on this side. That's a good thing. Another nice looking book. I don't know if that is a dog ear or just a book. Looks like a dog. A dog ear. Let me take a closer look. Yeah, it looks like a dog. Yeah. But that's all right. Like I said, if it comes back a 7, I'm happy. I'm trying to get 7. All right, you heard me. 7s. Yeah, I keep saying that, and it ain't coming out. Yeah. Yeah. These books have been rough. Again, you saw that. Again, what proves about doing the videos is you getting the books with the defect marks that you got on it, so you know it's yours. So 7, I don't think so. The way this has been going, by looks at it, this is probably a 6. Most likely a 6 the way it's been going. So let's see if did it come back a 6? Another 6.5, barely making the 7, and I can't believe it. White pages again. This is the 3rd book I got white pages. The 2nd one that I got 6.5, just missing the 7 by a 0.5 grade. It is tough getting white pages. That's I think one of the hardest things. Page quality is really the hardest thing, because you can't change the page quality once they turn color. I mean, you could press the book out, sharpen the corners, flatten it all out, increase, but when it comes to the pages are what that you cannot change. So to get 3 of Tales of Suspense white pages, incredible. You can just imagine going through the book, reading the book with white pages, how nice it must be on the inside. But just to be a 0.5 away from a 7, damn. And then on top of that, it's like the white pages is like more, just adding more salt to the wound, because it's so rare to get that. That's even harder. Wow. So pretty much this order, so not getting really anything spectacular. Got it. I did get 175. My pages, but we're almost done. I think there's 3 more. Let's see what the next book is. All right, another Tale of Suspense. 86. I send, like I said, when I find copies, I send them in, and I hope for the best for what I pay for. The reason why I do that is because I do not leave them in the box for somebody else to grab, because I don't know which one's better. And again, like I said, sometimes I'll get a surprise out of the book that that I'll get the grade, out of the 2. Let's check out the back. You can see this the lineup is not as same as the other one. As long as it's lined up all the way in the bottom, that's just the way it came out of the presser back then. As you can see, there's still line. So it's all across. So they don't take points off that when it comes off the machine that way. Nicholas says, yeah, I hear that. Yeah, it is what it is. I felt that. Yeah. So there's 2 books. So let me see if what I gotta say about the second one. Maybe I say so because you saw me earlier. I did 2 books, and one came back a higher grade than the other one. Or higher. Not have to be exactly 7 or higher. But every time I do these books, man, I keep getting back a lot of 6s and 5s and stuff. All right. Another 1986. I got another copy. Again, right? Was this the same copy? Yeah, I picked up 2 copies. Try to cover my bases. Hopefully one of them comes back a 7. I'm not gonna pass up a book there. Where I could take gamble on both. And keep the higher grade one. Looks like it's tick there. I don't know if that's a book. Going down. And all right, not that bad. Nice looking cover. Again, long time. Wolfwood says Happy New Year. Jesus Christ says everyone do. All right. You heard me saying 7. That's what I get. Again, if I buy multiple copies, again, never know, covering my bases. Jake's already saying a 5.0. You just saw the other book. The other book, I think, looked worse than this one, and that one came back at 6.5. So, this one looks slightly better than the one I showed before this, and that was a 6.5. So is this the same type of grade, 6.5? It did have less dog ears. The corners were a lot better. So let's hope for the best. The other one almost made it. Maybe this one did. Let's see. Damn, worse. 6.0 off-white to white pages. So not only was a half point lower than the other one, off-white to white pages. So the 6.5 had the white pages. So this went down. Damn, it is so tough getting that 7. It is so tough getting the 7. This is really, title really haunts me. Really haunts me, man. I seen the prices for these books, man. I just don't feel, even looking at the book, I just don't feel like I should be spending over $100, $125, $140 to get a book that might not be a 7.0. I don't see it. I think I can find a book, even though if I try to find a book like, $60, $75, but it has to be like really looking really good. And it's so I can't find those books like that. And what I'm looking for, it's either very low price books or very high. And I can only get what I can find. 1967 again, Red Skull and the Melter appearance in the book. Let's see, this is that baby blue. That looks nice. That corner looks nice. Top looks good. Yeah, there's the dog ear in the corner next to Iron Man. So that killed it. There's another thing next to Captain America's head. It started off good. Doesn't look that good now. But the rest of the book looks okay. Looks like maybe a tick near the bottom of the foot. No dog ears, except the one here, right there. That's the only dog stuff on that side. Let's see this. And here, go across, go across, go across, go across, go across. All right. Back looks okay. Let me see issue 89. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, hold on. And let me share the screen. Let's see. Cool weekend, everyone. Want to do a big like almost at the end. This is a Red Skull appearance on the book. This is issue 89. Let's take a look at this one. Nice looking corner. Again, these books, man, all I can tell you is these books are like 50-something years old, guys. And they're just getting older and older by the day. You know, and they've been so many times in a long box from cons, back and forth. Sooner or later, you know, they get tired. So yeah, this one looks good. Again, 7. All right, there you go. Looks good. 7. I didn't really get close enough into the corner where Iron Man was, and the Captain America, where you see that his hand and everything. I didn't see too clearly on that, and that next to Captain America's head. I didn't see that tick on the booties on the video. Craig says 6.0. Who's not here? But if Craig was here, that's what he would guess. Again, just looking for 7, bro. Just looking for 7. And let's see what I got, man. Did I get it? Oh, I got a 7.5 before, but did I get a 7? Oh my God. Again, I have 0.042 pages. Damn, that's 3 that I'm like right there, man. Damn. Nicholas said 7 and Jake said 5. Yo, that's the 3rd book in a row, 6.5. I just missed my grade of 7.0 3 times by 0.5. That's how close I am. So, you know, pretty much, like I said, the price that I pay for, I'm pretty much in that price range of getting that grade that I'm looking for. And I'm telling you, an average price of these hell suspense books that I'm getting are pretty much low. But I just can't get that freaking 7, man. Use CCS pay for the grade. You know, again, man, you look at the book, even though with the little things there, man, it should be a 7, man. It should be a 7. Damn, man, a 0.5 grade, man. And some of them are white pages. Oh my goodness, it's just crazy. The only 2 decent books I got, one was a Silver Surfer 8.5 that came out, and one Tales Suspense 7.5. That's it. Everything else has been just there or way below. And the surprise of this lot was that Silver Surfer 5.0. That was the surprise book so far. And I did it again. Another book, 89, covering my bases one more time. All right, this one doesn't got the corner. The corner is definitely there's nothing going on there. Straight up, there's no tick next to the boot. Maybe this is the other book that during the video. I'm not even gonna go back to the video because I'm probably gonna say the same thing on this one. This one looks better. This one looks better than the other one. This one doesn't got the dog ears and stuff like that. The crunch on the corner like the other one did. So you saw the other one. The other one barely made the 7. This one looks better. I think this one, I have a feeling it's got the 7th grade. I think this one made the 7. If that one barely made it, and this one looks just lightly, 7.5. Yeah, you know what? It might be a 7.5. It might be a 7.5. Jake said 7. All right, yeah. So we're pretty much in all agreement. We just saw the 65 barely make, and this looks better. So let's hope for the best. Holy shit. Look at the page quality. White pages. 9.0 white pages. Holy crap. Wow. When I tell you this is a roller coaster ride, this is a roller coaster ride, pal. This is the 4th book. I think I'm going to go count them again. The 4th book that said white pages on it. White pages on it on books that they're an average of 55 years old. I got freaking 4 books of white pages and only one made a 1 made the grade. Not only that, 9.0. This is way, way, way ahead. Like I said, when you go into those boxes and you grab these books, you just don't know what you're going to get. And this is what I'm saying. This 9.0 book would be, right now, the way it is right now, if they grade it, came back at 9.0, you will not see this book in the front. This book will be on the wall. This 9.0 will be on the wall. They wouldn't put this 9.0 and if they did put it in the front, it would be in the group where you would have to pay to get this book. 9.0. White pages, no less. They will hit you with that. The guy selling this slab just because of white pages, and that will be like their, thing. It says, look, it says white pages. Where else are you gonna get white pages? That's even more of a rarity than the grade. Page quality. Wow. All right. I believe there is 2 more. 2 more. One was at the end. We're almost there, people. We're almost there. All right. So hang on to your hats, man. It's been a roller coaster. All right. Tale suspense one more time. This is issue 90. All right. We got the Red Skull and Melter appearance. Black cover. You can see the top. It's not as sharp. You can see a dog ear right there. Going across. There's ticks. This is just a beautiful cover. Love the Red Skull appearance with Captain America on there. All right. You can see right there on the black, you see. So this is not gonna be a 7. And there's a name in the back. P. Hurley. Yeah, you can see the corner. The corner's not as sharp. And I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know about this. This looks low. The way it's been going, I would say 6. Just 6. I didn't know about the name in the back and that dirt thing in the back. I don't know. That dirt thing probably made it into a 5, but I'm going with 6. So let's see if this made the 6 or made the 5. It made the 5. Jake said 5.5. Not 5. Off-white to white pages, 5. Okay. I think this right there, that, and P. Hurley. I don't know if they take points off for that, but you can see that it's not as straight edge. It looks like it's a little rough, like the corners, even the siding. You find a lot of little knickknacks on this one. A 5, yeah, 5 is about right. But it is what it is. you know. But you know, the first thing of with this run is I'm trying to get all the issues first. I'm trying to complete 58 to 99, and but lately, you know, if I could find one to upgrade, I do, you know, but you know, trying to get all the books first. It's a lot of books, 58 to 99. So let's see. All right, this is the last book of the night. All right, we got issue 95, and it is 1967. Great gargoyle, Nick Fury appearance. Captain America reveals his identity. All right, there's a corner. Looks good. This is white, so that's gonna be tough. That don't look too bad. That looks all right. All right. See the black line because if it was, that looks like a small tick right there. Corner. Oh man, that just kills it right there. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Damn. Is that the book or the floor? Oh, there's a dog here right there. Oh man, I don't know. I don't think this made a 7 with all that. Back looks okay. Straight. Right. All right. I don't know. I don't know. I think 6. I think in a 6. It looked so good in the beginning until we got to that part right here. When we hit here, I was like, oh, it went downhill. Everything else was fine, but this what killed. So Craig says 7.5. He thinks it made the grade. He thinks this book made the grade by a half point. Made it by 7.5. Jig says the other way around. He says a half point just missing the 7.0 at 6.5. So the way it has been going, let's see. Trend probably continues. And it does. 6.5. Off-white to white pages. I think this guy's was on a 6.5 streak, and he couldn't break it. Another book that just missed my grade by 0.5. I think this is what, the 4th one. To come that close and not getting the grade you want by a 0.5 grade. Damn. But you know what? For me to get to 7.0, that means I would be selling these 6.5, and it's a decent grade for somebody to pick up. If I have doubles on it. I know some of these I probably have doubles. Those are the ones that go, but the ones I don't have doubles, I hang on to it until I get an upgrade, if I can. If I find them, it's just. Yeah, Chef, what's going on? Says, what's up, VLC? Nicholas says, still got that 9 point. Yeah, that 9.0 is a home run. I got three books out of this lot that were more than I expected. No, what, 2 more than I expected. One made a half point over what I was looking for, and everything else barely made the cut. Barely can. But what really blows me out of the water was at least 4 books were white pages for a book for 55 years old. That is rare. You don't find 55. Where's my camera still not focusing? There you go. Why books are white pages? That's really, really rare. To tell you the truth, it's hard to even let go to 6.5 white pages, any of the white pages, to tell you the fact, because that's tough. Because most of the time you get this is what you get. Off-white to white. Off-white to white, off-white to white, off-white to white. Craig says a 5.0 with white pages. Yeah, I got 4 books with white pages. 4 from 55 years old. Here's the funny thing, guys. This book is 1 month older than me. My book of my month, it would be issue 96. that would be my month and my year, my book. So this, I gotta see if I got 96. That'd be nice. All right, so we're gonna go over everything. We're gonna go check out what the graded notes on that Silver Surfer 5.0. Why it didn't make the grade? It was so low. That's really low balling. 95 off-white to white pages, issue 65. So close, so close, so close. Next book. All right, issue 90, 5.0, off-white to white. Not even close, making a grade now. 5.0. I think 5.0 was the lowest grade in this run. Here's the home run right here, 9.0, white pages. All right, that's humongous plus with the white pages on top of it. 89. I'll take that. That's definitely saying that's a 9.0 white pages. That's pretty. So here's another 6.4, 6.5, missing the grade, white to white. All right, but this one doesn't hurt as bad because I got the 9.0 white pages. So this one you can really disregard that, I didn't make the cut, because this what really covers this one. That's the reason why I tell you buy these books in the box for a certain price, low price. Says you could see these books were purchased around the same time. So I got these out of the regular short box or whatever in the front. These were not wall books. These are not wall, but these are what you find in the front. And as you can see, I found a 9.0. .6 of white to white. Again, some of these might be doubles that I have already. Some of them might already have a 7.0. That's another thing I got to go look for. Here's the other one, 6.5. White pages, almost made the cut. And this is the same book. And this was 6.5, but the white pages, 6.0, off white to white. Again, you could tell that all these books came from wherever I got them from. In one place, because I try to send them that way. Here's another one, Captain America 6.5, white pages again. So close, so close, so close. All right, here's the one that made the grade, off white to white 7.5. Now here's the funny thing is, when I look these up in my stack, imagine if I already got this 7.5 or higher, I would have to get rid of the 7.5 because I wouldn't need it. So that's if I have it. Always send them in to see if I get upgrade. 5.5, off white to white. 5.5, issue 74, white pages. A 5.5 book, those white pages. 5.0 white pages. Book with white pages, VLC white teeth, fair comparison. Yeah. Here's the home run one. Silver Surfer number 18, 8.5 white pages. This is the thing I don't understand. A lot of these books, I'm guessing this all came from the same vendor. White pages, guys, white pages. Even though this is 1970, but still, how many rare slabs that you get back then that a lot of them came back white pages? Here's the one that I got to look up. Here's the other 18, a 5.0. I don't know how the hell this looks like a 5.0, but I would have to look it up. And then I got the 6.0 off white to white pages. And that's my lot. So let me look it up and see what the hell. Let's see. All right, let's start with the first book, Silver Surfer 17. 6.0 off white to white pages. Let's see the grader notes. Grader note says multiple crease right bottom of front cover breaks color, multiple creases, right top and front cover breaks color. So everything on the right side of the book, bottom and top of the front cover breaks color. Okay, that we know. That's because that's this here right there. That we've seen that. So wow, they take off a lot of points for that, and they said at the bottom, yeah, the bottom. Okay, 6. All right, so now you know what a 6.0 this and everything. So the next book was the 5.0 one. This is the one we want to know what the hell happened. And let's see. It says subscription crease front cover breaks color, multiple crease right bottom of front cover breaks color. All right, so everything's on the front cover breaks color, multiple crease, subscription crease and multiple crease right bottom front cover breaks color. I don't know. This, if you're looking at the book, this would be the right side. I guess the right side is where you open it, right? So it says here multiple crease right bottom front cover breaks color. I don't know what you guys, if you see anything that says front cover, multiple crease, bottom right. Now that I don't know if that's the bottom right or this is the bottom right. I don't see multiple crease breaking color. I just don't see it. I don't know. This doesn't jive. This, to me, this one does not jive. All right. Now the 8.5 also had graded notes. Graded notes on the 8.5. Stain left top of back cover. Okay. Yeah. That I saw. That was a dot. That was like right here. So just for that, it was 8.5 and then white pages. That's the only thing that they wrote down on this that came back at 8.1 was that little stain dot. But the other one said breaking, a lot of breaking crease cover. I don't see that. Let's see. Next one is 74, 5.5. This one says multiple crease right bottom front cover breaks color, small stain right top of back cover. Yeah, probably the back is not as white. But again, this says the same thing as the other book. It said multiple creases, right bottom, front cover breaks color. I don't know. I just don't know how this ticks maybe, but I don't know how what that means. I don't see that. Let's go to Tell Suspense 90, which is the 5.0. 5.0 says crease right center of cover breaks color, crease right top of front cover breaks color, spine stress line breaks color. All right. That's a lot. Tell Suspense. Let's check out the ones that just didn't make the grade. The last number, Tell Suspense 95, the 6.5, it said multiple crease bottom of front cover breaks color. That's it. That's all that says. The other one, 6.5, Tell Suspense 89. This one has more. This one says crease bottom of front cover breaks color, spine stress lines breaks color, multiple crease left top front cover breaks color. So that one, that's a 6.5, and the other 6.5 only have one line. 6.0, issue 86, spine stress line breaks color, tanning interior cover, multiple crease right bottom of front cover breaks color. So that one says a lot. That one even has tanning interior. Issue 86. Okay, there's 286. That was a 6.0. That was a 6.0 fight. The 6.5 crease right and by front cover, small multiple crease right top front cover breaks color. So on the other 6.5 on 85, crease left center on back cover, stained right top back cover, small crease. Yeah, staining is one thing. Staining, yeah. So that's it. I had enough going through that crap. Stop by the Warriors. Smash that like button. Yes, definitely do that. Champion, and it says crack it. I gotta see what I got. Might as well see. I can look it up on my CovrPrice, because that's where I put my my CGC books. On CLZ's app is what I use to put my raw books. So I got two different apps for two different things. I got them separated. So this way I can, I know what I'm looking for and where. So right now I'm going to go to CovrPrice. I'm going to look at my Tales of Suspense issues that I have already and see which ones are doubles, which ones are going that I don't not need. Damn, I should have started with the Silver Surfer, but I'm going to start with the Tales of Suspense. Let's see. Was this the first book? Yeah. All right. So we're starting with the low numbers. Issue 74. Let me see if I got a 74 ready. 74 I do not have. So this 5.5 is staying with me. So that one's staying with me. Next book is issue 76. 76 I already have. 76. So this one's gonna go. And at 76 I already have a 7. So this 5.5 can go bye-bye. So that's going. All right. Issue 81. 81 I do not have, and that one made the grade 7.5. So that's staying. That's good. Issue 85 is the next one. 85 I already have this, and I have it as an 8.0. So the 6.5, even though it's white pages, I would hate to let it go, but I don't need it. And I need the money for other stuff, so it is what it is. Next issue is 86. 86 I have already, but I got 86 as a 5.0. So this is a 6.5 white pages, so I'm keeping the 6.5 white pages, and the 5.0 book is going to go bye-bye. And let's see, next book. That's the other 86 6.0, so that's going to be in that group, so that can go. I don't need that. Issue 89. Issue 89 6.5 I do not have. That's staying with me. All right. Issue 89 9.0. That's definitely staying with me. I don't have that one, so that's staying. Issue 90. Again, another book I don't have, and this is the 5.0. That's got to stay with me. And issue 95. 95. I have 95, but it's only a 6.0, but this is a 6.5. So the 6.5 is going to replace the 6.0. So this is going to stay with me, and the other one's going to go. So, and that's it. That's going. Oh, I didn't do the Silver Surfers. Hold on a second. Let's see, because these Silver Surfers, all I get is the last issue number. So I guarantee I got lower numbers. Hold on, let me see. This should be on the S. No, I think they're under the T's. Let's see. Yeah, here you go. The Silver Surfers under there. I got 4 issues. All right, of course, that's all they got is the last issues. Okay, so out of the Silver Surfer books, which I only have 3, start with the lowest issue number, the 17 and 18. 17, I have a 5.0. So this is a 6.0. So the 6.0 is going to replace the 5.0. So this is an upgrade. And the 18, I got the 8.5, and the other one I have is the 5.5. So it's definitely going to replace. And this is lower than this is going to go. So this one's going to replace the 5.5. So it's an upgrade. So both of the Silver Surfers are upgrade, and this Silver Surfer and the other Silver Surfer is going to go. So that's how it's going to work. And that's it. Let's see. Blue Bandit Jim's here. It says crack it. And I just joined, and I don't know what you are all talking about. Well, we just got some books back from CGC. What's happening? What's up, Mr. Taz and Junior? What's going on? Everybody saying that. I wonder how much stuff BLC have underneath this table. Trust me, there's boxes of stuff, slabs under here. Yeah, the slabs I got under here, raw books up here. But I do take these slabs and do put them away. And the ones that I'm gonna sell, or because there's no sense of me keeping it over there, I keep a box under here and keep them separated of what I don't need and what I'm going to get rid of. And the other pile is what I'm taking from here, take it over there, put it away, and take whatever is replacing and come back over here. So that's my haul. That's everything. Guys, leave opinion what you guys think. It's like I said, it's a roller coaster. You just never know what you're gonna get. Again, when I go out, I have a certain price in mind, a certain grade, and what I'm paying for, I'm trying to get the grade. But I refuse to spend more money and then not getting the grade that you think you're getting, because it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. It might, but most of the time it doesn't. The prices that you see on the back wall are not close of what the book is, and not even. And then they tell you what they think it is, but if it doesn't come that great, I mean, it's already overpriced as it is. And if it comes, you just pretty much spend all that money to lose out. You probably end up getting a book, maybe just a little slightly than these, and you're paying double or triple of what I paid for this per book. So doesn't make sense to me. So that's it, guys. Leave opinions what you like. Again, guys, giveaways. Don't forget the links are below. Spotty Pot tumblers. If you're not sub, we're gonna get them to 450 this year. We'll do some giveaways. I just dropped a video, free giveaway that Brooklyn Born donated. Link for that's also below. And if you're going to Heroes Con, again, I'm doing the free giveaway Heroes Con. You must be going to Hero Con. If you're not going to Hero Con, do not enter on that video. You have to be there. The free 27, there's rules. Just look at the video, look at the rules, man. Everything's there. And that's it. 3 times in one day. Tired. I got a lot of things to pack away. Got to deal with the family and everything. Hope everybody out there is doing well. Happy hunting. I love when people get some stuff to see what to get. And that's it, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I believe the Pressable Defects are going to be on around 9, which is like about just less than 20 minutes from now. So go check them out. And that's it, guys. Be safe. Enjoy the comics. And I'll see you around. And hopefully, you guys, if you're going to Heroes Con, I'll be there. And enjoy life. And like I say at the end, man, the cat is